G'day guys, how are ya? Wow, I have woken up literally singing Mike Nesmith's I Think I Will Travel to Rio. I've got a feeling that I've done a TikTok before about this, but I don't know if there's a way that you can find out what your TikToks are about without having to watch them all. Anyway, apologies if I have done Mike Nesmith's Rio before, but yeah, and I'm just singing it over and over, and I think I will travel to Rio. That one, great song, so cruisy. Yeah, I have done one about Mike Nesmith before, I can remember. Whether or not it was that song, I don't know, because I remember talking about his mum who invented liquid paper. So yeah, so apologies for that, but yeah. And then the other song I've got in my head is Paul Weller's song. I just had a shower and this one came into my head, Wild Wild Wood. So Paul Weller, I'm pretty sure was in The Jam, and then he was in another duet with a guy, I can see him in a bowler hat. But he did have a solo career as well, and he did Wild Wild Wood, which is a really, yeah, it's a nice tune. Difficult lyrics to remember though. Yeah, so they're the two songs in my head today, Paul Weller and Mike Nesmith from the Monkees. Yeah, anyway. It's also the 2nd year anniversary of our beautiful Labrador Genevieve passing away today. She got to 16 and a half, which is an amazing age for a big dog. She had really bad arthritis, and she just woke up that morning and she just looked at us and we went, oh, today's the day. She couldn't walk anymore. So yeah, that was a horrible day because we rang the vet first thing in the morning and she said, come in at 5:30. So we spent the whole day with her. She must have thought, what the hell's going on? Anyway, I couldn't go when my hubby took her to the vet. My hubby and the kids went, and yeah, the vet said to me after, she said, I'm glad you didn't come. She said, because I would have lost it. Because of course she'd been Genevieve's vet for about, I don't know, about 13 years. So yeah, it's always sad. Why can't they go in their sleep? Like the vet said to me, dogs rarely go in their sleep. More often than not, the owner has to make that decision to give them the green dream and send them on over the Rainbow Bridge. Because every night for weeks before we had to put her down, I say to her, just go to sleep and don't wake up. Don't make me make this decision. But that's what comes with responsible pet ownership, isn't it? Having to make that end decision in the end. Anyway, now we have a puppy called Pepper. And of course, the other thing you need to remember is the older you get, the smaller your dog needs to be, because Genevieve was 30 kilos. She was a Labrador, so she was a big dog, and she couldn't walk. So lifting her in and out of, and she couldn't jump anymore. So lifting her in and out of my SUV, that's the other thing. The older you get, the smaller your car needs to be as well. So yeah, so we've got little dogs now, which are very light and under 10 kilos and easy to lift, and they can jump into the car. We don't have to lift them into the car. So yeah, so keep that in mind as well. Anyway, that's a long one. Have a great day, guys. See ya.